As I watched the video we shot 29 years ago today on a sultry late spring night in Augusta, Georgia, I'm primarily impressed by how little that was interesting I seemed to have to say. I don't think I mailed it in often on that journey, but I might have that night. There are probably a few reasons for this. One, Heaton Stadium was pretty no-frills at the time. The park had gotten a major upgrade by the time I returned in 2003, and the Augusta GreenJackets now play in a brand new ballpark just across the state line. But that night at Heaton was bare-bones baseball, particularly in comparison to the cavernous spring training stadiums we had just seen. The biggest explanation, though, is probably just that I was tired. It felt like every step of 450 miles as we were driving north in blazing heat from Lakeland that day. Still, if you listen to the crowd going crazy as the Pirates were pulling together a 7-4 win, you'll understand what minor league baseball was really all about anyway.
This is Heaton Stadium in Augusta, Georgia, home of the Augusta Pirates, stadium number 54 on Sports Tour 91, and it is a hot night here. Folks coming into the ball game. The Augusta Pirates and the Sumter Flyers, the single-A South Atlantic League affiliate of the Montreal Expos in town tonight. And quite a change from some of the big stadiums we saw in the Florida State League is this park in Sumter, or rather in Augusta. It is quaint, to say the least. Here we are out here under a big old pine tree. And no real big grandstand or anything. Just an old park where minor league baseball has found a home. Here is the office of the Augusta Pirates over here. Kind of a mobile home down on the side of the park. In Augusta, they get quite good coverage, unlike a lot of the teams that we saw in the Florida State League. Some of the local media out talking to some Augusta Pirates here.
And now for your starting lineup. First for the Sumter Flyers, managed by Lorenzo Bundy. Leading off in center field, number 25, Rondell White.
Here, and I guess the concessions open up over here on a busy night. They've got the chicken coming next week, so maybe they'll have the concessions open over there that night. But for the most part, baseball is the main attraction in Heaton Stadium. And jogging, of course. And, you know, the concession stand, even the main one, pretty small. But Augusta, Georgia is about at the lowest level of minor league baseball that we've seen so far. We will, of course, be seeing lower action in the Appalachian League and the Northwest League and the New York Penn League, Pioneer League later on this summer. But the South Atlantic League is generally considered to be sort of a middle-level A-ball league. Here he goes again. This guy is doing lots of running at the park. Uh-oh, look out. Out here in left field, we've got what appears to be sort of a cross between a bullpen and a picnic area. And these guys finding various things to do besides watching baseball.
Matt, you gotta stay back there. Get up! Pop his shield! No. So? Golly, Mama!
I don't know if the bullpen's safe over here.
What do you say? What is it? What else do you
Oh, there it is.
Here we are, hot night in Augusta, and game number 54 on Sports Tour is over, and we're off, hoping for cooler weather. Bye.